happy Monday, and welcome to the Blogger Cooler episode 2. Let's jump right into it. The first one we have today is Heir to Blair. You probably know her. If you don't, go know her. She had a post this week called My Kid Says Da. Or Da. I'm not sure how the kid pronounces it. It's so cute because there's nothing that's particularly out of the ordinary about her post. It's very, I am a mom and this is my toddler and toddlers do cute things, but she writes very, very well about it. And it made me feel a little better because her kid was talking and then got very into like walking and running and stopped, and that's totally normal. And Sailor used to say hi for a while, and now she's working on crawling. It doesn't really say hi. It's about that. It's about the dad coming home and being abducted by ninjas. Ha ha! And ninjas are funny, and it's funny, so check it out. Now we have Mommy Loves Stilettos. This post is from October. I know it's a while ago, but it is the thing that made me fall in love with her. And to me, it's kind of quintessential Mommy Loves Stilettos. I don't know if she'll agree with me, but that's what I'm going to say. It's about these teenagers who were outside her daughter's window every single night, keeping her daughter up. Young teenagers talking, cursing, talking about sex and blowjobs and I'll do anything and blah, blah, blah. And it was awful. And finally, she may or may not tell them what we all want her to tell them. It reads like a movie and the ending is awesome, so check it out. And it will also tell you a little bit about me, because that's the kind of shit that I like. Oh, and now we have a labor story. This is one of my favorite labor stories from last year. It is short, and by short I mean it is not in 18 parts, kind of like mine is. It is by Momsicle Vibe, and she does a natural labor, which was a lofty thought that I had that immediately went out of the window. But she goes all natural, and if you've labored at all, she's got this line about Tylenol that you will quote probably for the rest of your life. It's a great story. Check it out. And then I have Pizzazzery. This is not a mom blog. This is like a Martha Stewart blog. Courtney Dial founded this. I met her yesterday. I'd never met her before. And I checked out her blog and I was like, I need to talk about this. It is unbelievable. She's got everything for entertaining, parties, weddings, children's parties, children's gifts, DIYs. She's the next Martha Stewart. And it's all this stuff where you're just like, the photos are gorgeous and you will want her to do them for you. And the awesome thing is, they do. She does these things for you. Like, you can hire her and her team no matter where you are in the country and they will come do these things for you. And you know, if you're not lofty enough to do them on your own. I use the word lofty twice so far. See if we can use it some more. So check her out. And then, the other day, I was looking at my analytics and seeing some searches that people did to end up on my site, and apparently someone searched Tinkerbell costume blowjob and ended up on Bloggy. You know, that makes sense. I often talk about Tinkerbell and blowjobs in the same post. So I tweeted it, and I heard back from Mother's Hideaway, who told me that someone had recently searched, how do I transform into my sister's butt? And ended up on her site. Because don't we all kind of want to transform into somebody else's butt? At least it's your sister. And so it made me think of If by Yes. If by Yes is a wonderful writer with major writing credentials. She's a smarty pants writer. And she did a post for in December called Sorry, No Badroom Sextas Help Here. Because someone had searched Badroom Sextas Help and ended up on her blog. She's basically a mommy blogger, and she lists a ton of totally bizarre things that made people end up on her site and gives her personal reactions to them, which are brilliant. Two of my favorites that people search were Popsicle Walrus, and this person must have just been in a crazy mood, because then they went and searched Popsicle Dog Sod No. I don't know what these people are doing. I don't know if they come home from their, their job at Best Buy and just start searching things about popsicles, but here they are. Anyway, that is it, and I will see you next week, and next week we're going to talk about Blistum, because Blistum is next week. Rock on. I'm going to wink at you. Lofty!